So now let's go to this now, the big one yesterday, the search for 11 more people who were in that minibus taxi that swept down a flooded river in Decoligny. Decoligny, I beg your pardon, will continue today. The minibus had 13 learners and 3 adults on board when it was swept away by floodwaters yesterday. 3 learners were rescued earlier as they managed to cling to trees in the raging water. It was really a day of tragedy and high drama in Mthatha. Fundiswa Mhlekude is standing by to tell us, a little bit more about this and perhaps give us an update on this particular story. Where are we at, Fundiswa? I mean, this is a really devastating story.
Indeed, Leanne, it is very devastating. We saw terrible scenes yesterday. We saw someone being swept away by the river. By the way, we are on top of the bridge that the taxi was standing on when it got swept away with the 13 learners as well as the driver and 2 other passengers. And we saw someone being swept away, like I just said, and it's very bad that we had to watch her being swept away. She was calling on people who were standing by next to the river, saying that she is seeing a snake, and immediately after that she let go of the tree that she was hanging on and she got swept away. We saw frantic parents, we saw other children who were on their way to school who could not go to school due to the water that was overflowing on this river. This is the river that overflowed. It's not such a shallow river, rather it's not very deep nor big, but it managed to swallow and claim the lives of those children. But we have the MEC with us, MEC Zolile Williams, the MEC for Local Government and Traditional Affairs, who will be telling us more about the learners who got maybe the statistics or the number of the children that they are looking for. MEC, let's start with this. How many learners are confirmed dead?
Well, good morning to you and good morning to the viewers. Yes, yesterday we've witnessed horrible and devastating scenes of houses being covered completely in water at roof height level, and as such communities have been hugely affected. And out of that devastation, 8 people are deceased and 10 are still missing. Our search and rescue teams have woken up now at 7 o'clock. They are starting the search and rescue process. And it's unfortunate that some of these disasters are as a result of disregard of municipal zoning schemes and building regulations. And if you look at this disaster, it is quite fundamental that there was complete disregard of the zoning process of the municipality, where communities have actually constructed houses below the flood line. And once you have a level 5 warning, which we have issued, clearly those houses would have been affected. And I think serious decisions have to be taken in terms of trying to remove these people in those.
Yeah, we're just trying to stay on that for a little more because it was, this is the MEC giving us an update on that search and what's happening. But look at the weather. These are the visuals, the live visuals. Unfortunately, we have lost the sound, but we will ensure that we get that interview with the MEC because I think it's of major concern that we get it. Fundiswa Mhlekude is there, but that weather is really causing havoc with our signal. It was difficult to get it up in the first place, but we're glad that we did get a bit of an update. We will continue to persevere with that. And I think you can see that with that weather, the weather conditions.